ladies and gentlemen, coming to the show, Love Jones.
Wait. Oh, hey, what's going on? What do you call your peoples?
My
AT
AT tubers.
AT tubers. Hey, AT tubers. Happy Sunday. So I just caught the tail end of your show, but I do agree that we all love a train wreck. It's unfortunate.
Hmm.
However, I don't really watch her content too much, but I did come across her because of her going viral for saying her husband was cheating and her packing his clothes up and her, pawning the $15,000 worth of jewelry she bought him and saying he could keep the $60,000 car. And I'm just like, what is going on? She always talking about her 7 kids. It's just too much.
Right, right. I agree. I think a lot of people got introduced to her through like all the videos of her trying to leave her husband and all that stuff. That's kind of like how everybody discovered her. But I started following her through the YouTube shorts because remember last year they were pushing like the YouTube shorts heavy. And so she came up on my feed and I was like, let me watch this lady. And I was like, damn, she got like the algorithm, everything down packed. So I always respected her from a business standpoint and how she was able to get views and stuff like that. And so I really didn't pay attention to all the drama and stuff like that until more recently, like you said, when she started going viral for pawning the jewelry and all that stuff. It was all like, oh, okay, well, now I see why people be coming at this lady because I didn't understand it at first. So, yeah.
I mean, I did hear you when you was like, but can't she get some different D? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, good D be hard to come by sometimes. And she's so tied to that man. They got 7 children. Like, what? You think she said it herself in one of her other video clips that I saw. She was like, "Oh, I took my husband back because I ain't about to let nobody else get none of that good D." I said, "Oh my God, what is the pride? Like, girl."
I mean, I guess that's how it is. If you get you some D and you can't, let it go. But I mean, but your pride, like your dignity, like where is it?
Clearly, she ain't got it's non-existent because sis is out here looking crazy. She be literally looking crazy physically, and she looking crazy figuratively. Like, I'm not. I mean, I'm all for transparency. I did do recently a skincare video because everybody's like, what does she look like without makeup? It never gave jump scare. It never gave that. So go and check that out.
Right. You are beautiful, so I don't know why people try to play
They
you.
just trying to drag me to the pits of hell. I mean, like, God damn, could I get a break? But I get it. But I like I said, I love the transparency. I just think that, to what end?
Right. Right. Because my other question is, okay, so he's not making the money, she's making the money. She talks about how, she can't let that D go and all this stuff. However, you're basically paying for him. I'm pretty sure she can pay somebody else who actually will, show her love or some kind of attention. Like, again, like I really, I said Wood is the pimp of the year, and I appreciated his hustle, using his wife to buy him everything and stuff like that. I respect it, right? However, I don't know if you've seen the video, and I didn't want to play it because they demonetizing my videos. But when she was yelling at the girl who approached her, right, about refunding her back her money, Wood is literally sitting in the back. What was it, y'all? The Jerk Hut? I guess it's some kind of jerk chicken restaurant. It's called the Jerk Hut. He over there on the bench talking to somebody. His wife is literally yelling at some guy and his wife that trying to get their money back, and he's just chilling talking to some other dude, not even paying attention to her getting yelled at by these two people.
Yes, I did a segment on it last night.
Oh, okay, I gotta watch your video. Okay.
I was like, this man is just here for the free meal. He don't want nothing to do with nothing else. He don't give a damn what's going on. Completely disassociated. I was like, this is crazy. It's humiliating. And then, so did you see how she put out a video and she was like, oh, I don't care. This is bad. I'm gonna keep giving bad customer service. I don't give a F because I'm giving y'all crackhead prices. And it's like,
Mhm.
that's disgusting. Like the people is who support you. And she's saying she got a gambling habit and she's a gambling addict. I'm like, what is the type of people that we really support? And I'm not saying don't support because she has 7 children. She's a single mom. She
Right.
got 4 kids, including her husband. So, but it's just like, girl, where is your ego? When does it kick in?
Right. And her promoting that she does bad business is not good for her. Like, it's not a good look. Like, nobody goes like, "Oh yeah, you are a bad businesswoman. Let me support you or give you more money." Like, I just don't understand like why you would say that. Wouldn't you want to improve on that so you could make more money?
That part. And as melanin rich people, we already get a bad rep for how we show up and how we conduct business. So to just outright be unprofessional, and it's okay. Like, we know you a ghetto chick. It's all right. I'm kind of ghetto too, but you don't gotta like, I feel like we all should just be trying to improve and do better. And
Right.
I really wish she would get a new man or just be single, because
Yeah, just be single.
she was saying that she paid him $10,000 to watch his kids for the summer. I said, what is it giving?
Yeah, it's giving rent a husband.
I don't know, but that's crazy. Like, she could like literally hire a stay-in-home nanny for that.
Right.
That's
And,
ridiculous.
and I think like her giving him money, that's like his incentive to stay. Because I wonder if she stopped that, would he still stay around?
Not her out here paying for a man telling us to scrub the ground. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's some type of agenda going on, because everybody and their mother is coming out with these relationships, condoning it, making it seem like it's okay. Tyler Perry out here telling us a man only if he could pay the light bill, we need to be happy. I'm tired. Call me a gold digger. I don't care. I'm gonna be a gold
You know
digger.
what? I did see your video on that. Yeah, you did have a lot to say about that. I don't listen. I think what Tyler Perry was trying to say. Of course, I'm a mansplainer, right? I
Uh-huh.
think what he was trying to say, that let me get in my red pill bag right now. What he was trying to say is like, yo, if you making all the money and you been paying everything and stuff like that, then I'm just going to add on to what you was already paying. Maybe I can only afford the light bill or pay half of the cable bill or whatnot, but I'm gonna add on to help you a little bit. But if you got it, baby, you got it.
First of all, the average man that's broken than a joker, he is not a happy man. For real. A lot of men cannot take the back seat to a woman. There's a lot of women that's literally paying everything, paying the overhead, doing everything. And because her man has no money, she's still making him feel like a king. She's letting him drive her car. She's giving him her card when they're at dinner so he could feel like he's contributing, or so he could save face. And I see this. I've witnessed this. I grew up around women like that. Men that are broke are the nastiest men on the planet Earth. And I'm sure you can attest to that. People in general, when they ain't got no money, that's why they out here doing strange things for change. But
You
a
know what?
man,
That is true. When you broke, you are nasty. I don't know why
you
people are like that. Yeah.
you miserable. Like, money is freedom. Money gives you the ability to do the things that you want to do. If you don't have no money and you relying on a woman, this is why a lot of men, right? They have a come up woman. They have a woman that helps them get it. They got a ride or die, and as soon as they get on, they leave her because she reminds him of the struggle. He don't want to be reminded of his shortcomings, so he go and get with a gold digger or a bitch like me. Woo.
But I want to speak to that because I feel that because I don't want to say that, oh, if a woman makes more than you, then you feel invalid, or you don't feel that you're the leader or the man of the relationship. I think it's all about the way it is. Like, I feel like you can still contribute if you don't make more money. I think it's all about how you balance it, because if you're completely not working, not bringing in any income, then yeah, I do think like that's a no-no. But if you just don't make as much as her, I don't think that's a bad thing.
Oh, well, in our community,
Yeah,
women
like I don't think he's talking about just broke in general. Like, if you don't make no kind of money, you just a bum, and she takes care. Like, I don't think he was trying to say that exactly.
But if all you can afford is the phone bill, then you need to be focused on getting your finances together. You should not be trying to get no coochie nowhere. Get your money out. Because at the end of the day, we're all adults. You get what I'm saying? And you're like, oh well, if you could take care of all of this on your own. So as a grown man, you wouldn't be able to live on your own. You wouldn't be able to sustain your own household. And now this is not even talking about whether or not we make the same. It's just whether or not you are able to carry some of the load. Like I could still make more than you, but because I make more than you, I'm supposed to pay for everything, and all you're supposed to do is do the funky light bill. It never gave that.
Yeah. But I felt like he was just using kind of like an example. I don't think he meant like that though. Like, oh,
Yes,
he's just paying the light bill. Like maybe he paid like 40% of the rent and you pay the other 60. That's the way I took. You took it like he just all like, oh, you should be happy with whatever you should just. A lot of people are taking it that he was saying like you should just settle, like Peach.
He did say that. I'm not taking it as anything other than what he literally said. You the one making up stuff like, oh, well, he meant it like 40% of the rent.
You know, sometimes, you know, women, they take things so literal. Like, they don't, like you say.
Oh, now you take things literal, but then y'all say, take it for what you get for that man. When he tell you, you better believe it. Y'all pick and choose. See, now you're being convenient now.
Oh, you know how to get the crowd going. You know they eating me up in the chat right now. But yeah, I don't think he meant it literal though. I think it was more like he was just talking shit. You know, sometimes you just say things and hope it stick. It didn't stick so well on this one. That's what I'll say.
Nah,
obviously Tyler Perry makes money. Like he's not in that situation. So him being rich, he can't relate to it. Like, yeah, he was homeless before he popped off with the whole Medea thing. But once you become that rich, you don't think about that. You shit. He's like, yeah, you just take what you can get. That's poor people shit. Take what you can get. That's what he was saying, basically. He's not talking about himself. He talking about poor people. Like poor people, take whatever you can get. That's what he meant.
I mean, at the end of the day, Tyler Perry used melanin rich women to come up to. He caricatured us. He played us. He took on the likeness. You know, he used our stories, our shortcomings, and our struggles to make art. And art was not directly imitating his life because he's not a woman. So it's just giving usury. And I just don't appreciate him and Ayanla, Fix My Motherfucking Life, coming out here telling us that we should not have standards and expectations. And it's no other way I'm not interpreting it anyway. Like, I'm just taking it for face value for what he said. And we need to level up. And why not tell men to level up as opposed to telling us to level down? Why are you covering your face?
Because I still want to get in a Tyler Perry movie, but I guess you ain't gonna get selected.
Hey, me too. And what you gonna do? I'm gonna be like, roll a clip, and then I'm gonna be like, yep, I said it.
Right. Shout out to Auntie Tyler Perry.
That part.
But no, so I have a question for you. Last question. Okay. So as far as Peach, what do you think? Well, two things. Okay. Do you think that she should be putting her family business out there? Because now we have the situation where her mom was approached by two of her fans, and it turned into her mom having a swing on them.
What? Oh, I didn't see that. I got to catch up on
that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is what happened. So Miss Tracy was at the casino or whatever, right? And I guess the girl approached her and was like, hey, you're Peach mom and stuff like that. I'm paraphrasing. Mm-hmm. And so the girl got emotional and upset because she was all like, yeah, my mom acted like you. She did this and that. And then Tracy was all like, hold on, like that's not, how I was, or this is not how I treated Peach. And so, you see in the video, like her husband was like holding the girl off, and then she's like holding on to him. And then Tracy, had her head wrapped, she was all with the Erykah Badu, on and on and on and on. And then she just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And, knocked the girl to the ground and like hit her a couple of times, and then she let up on her. So, yeah, and Tracy did a whole video. She was crying. She was all like, I don't want to have to go outside and be fearful because these people think I'm a horrible person. She's like, this is not me. I don't want to act like that. Yeah, it was a lot.
Well, it's too late for that now, because people already know who she is. And, when you make your bed, you got to lay in it, and everyone has a karmic footprint. And if she's out here scamming people, taking people's money, not delivering, the services that they're paying for, not giving them refunds, then it's going to come back on her and her whole squad. That's how that goes. I don't think that she could really reel it in because this is her bread and butter. And like you were saying, without the drama and all of that, nobody would really be talking about her. So if she was
Right.
smart, she would be investing. It seems like she's just gambling her money away. She has no nest egg, no safety net, and that's not smart. You have 7 kids, sis. Like,
Right, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, make my money on YouTube and invest it. Like, I don't plan on doing this forever. I got a
mm-hmm.
few more good years, and then after that, I gotta go, put my money in retirement or something like that. So I'm getting it while it's hot. And so with social media, you got to strike while the iron is hot and make your money off of it, and then invest it and put it, because like some of the people that were hot on YouTube, when they didn't invest their money or do anything right about that, they fell off. Like one of my favorite YouTubers of all time was Glozell, the lady with the green lipstick and the wig. She used to do all the
Oh yeah,
challenges.
I
Yeah,
remember her.
she completely fell off. She went broke. And,
Damn.
it's sad. Like, she was like one of the number one, at least for Black YouTube, she was like number one, right? And so now you look at that and it's all like, damn, she's falling from grace because she didn't use her money or invest it right. She basically had everything taken from her. So it's kind of like that lesson, like, yo, this don't last forever. You got to invest your money.
That's true. And because the money could get so big and it feels like it's coming in fast, she has multiple platforms. So she's not only getting paid from YouTube. You don't think of like, well, the well may run dry. But I really don't understand her mindset because she has children. And there's no reason why she wasn't able to refund those people their money if everybody was only giving her $35. Like, sis, what is it giving? It's not like you had hundreds of thousands of people that signed up for that class. Talking about I gotta wait till I get paid again. I have a gambling addiction. Girl, you need to reevaluate your life because something's
Right.
not.
But like the people said, she just went to Disney World. So wait, that's where our money went Disney.
And giving her and paying for her husband to stay with her.
Yeah, I just don't know. Love Jones, go ahead and give the people your channel and where they can follow you at. I already dropped the link in the chat, by the way.
Yes. Dang. My little hair up there. That's how it shows on my show, y'all. I ain't trying to solicit cash apps from y'all.
Oh, no. I know. Yeah, I didn't even trip off of that.
It's the Love Jones Show. Literally the Love Jones Show. Yes. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to you, AT2. And
Yes, no problem. And we'll have to do a show together because I still want to ask you about your little rendezvous that you had.
oh yes. Yes.
Love you, Love Jones. Thank you so much for coming up.
Love to you guys. Bye.
Bye. I love Love Jones. She is dope as hell. Make sure you guys follow her channel. I went ahead and dropped that link for you guys. It's if you put at Hey Love Jones, you'll be able to find her, you guys. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right here. Let me read some of your comments. Give the classes to those who wasn't refunded. Simple. Oh, Section 60. That's right. The people you didn't refund, give them the classes then. I mean, shit, you seem all right now, so you might as well just give those people the classes. Then 50,000 checks don't money you. Metallic, say that one more time. I think I'm reading that wrong, or I didn't finish college, so I still need to study my reading. Her nonsense is helping her family make them coins too. It's a ripple effect. Oh my cow! I didn't think about that. So the family might be okay with her acting a fool because, granted, people are gonna go to their channels and want to hear their story. And hey, oh y'all, they might all be playing us. I never thought about it like that. Oh, I think you were talking about Glozell. Yes, I like Glozell. The mustard, that damn mustard chicken. But I've been noticing everybody been putting mustard on their chicken now. It was very sad. That's why I made a video today, and I want you to see. Oh, okay, Barbara, I will definitely check out that video. So I got to check out you and Love Jones' video today on this. Those $50,000 checks don't make you invincible. You know what? And that's the other thing too. Like, if she literally saying like, I make 50,000 here on this channel, that channel, everywhere, I'm all like, well, damn, you should have a little money, right? 50,000 it's hard to blow through $50,000. Mind you, they don't own a home; they're renting. So I know you're not having to like fix anything up because you'll have your landlords fix anything up, and as I understand, she bought her cars. Like she paid in cash for her cars, so she doesn't have like a car note. Like, I got me a little gambling addiction, but I ain't got a gambling addiction like that. Like 50,000, like I would still have me a little money left over, even with a bad addiction with gambling. You still should have like a little money left over. Like, yeah, I'm not understanding that. Yeah, it's something else going on with that. And granted, I don't know if she's going to tell the truth about that, but there's something more going on with just that whole 50,000. Yeah, there's a little bit more than just gambling. There's something else. I'll let y'all allude to it. She had to sell her car. Oh, she had to sell her car. Lawyers, advisors. Oh, that could be too. Yep. But something got to give. The IRS is going to come after Peach, sadly to say. Ugh, I can definitely see that happening too. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you to everybody who super chatted or sent a Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I appreciate y'all. Everybody on Facebook, hit that like button. Also over here, hit that like button on YouTube. Just thank you everybody for supporting it again. Let me just say something. Please don't attack Peach. This wasn't like a whole attack video. This is just commentary. Like I said, I had a whole business situation that I had with somebody who said I owed them money, and I had family drama on YouTube, unfortunately. So I kind of related to these things. So that's why I was talking about it. So please don't attack her. It's all entertainment. It's all comedy at the end of the day, you guys. I want to say that because they're going to say I condone bullying. No. Can somebody tell me what going on from the beginning? Oh, Andre, damn, you would come at the end. Okay, I'm getting ready to end it right now, so you'll be able to rewind it back. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Deuces, we out. Damn it, every time I do this, I never play it right. Okay, one more time. We out, everybody. Can I get some body oil? Body oil coming soon.